Hello and welcome to the Flow Summit. I'm Shaman Durek and I am so happy to be here with each and every one of you all around the world who are here to show up for the summit, to be a part of so many amazing, powerful speakers who get to share the stage with me today. And I'm very, very happy that you are in this planet and on this world at this time, because it means so much for me to be here to share with you love and healing and nurturing so you can up-level your life and take yourself to higher heights. So just to give you an understanding of who I am, for those of you who do not know me, I'm Shaman Durek. I'm a 6th generation shaman. I was chosen when I was 5 years old, and I started studying shamanism when I was 10. I spent most of my life studying shamanism and world religion, and I consider myself more like a juicer, where I take all the information that I've gained from traveling the world and meeting with the most amazing people, and also from my own culture that all takes me all the way back from Haiti and to Africa, and being able to take all that rich knowledge and juice it and get rid of all the pulp and keep the good stuff to share it with you. I've designed a whole technique based on the knowledge and understanding of the body, both in physiology, kinesiology, and pathology, and being aware of how the psychology of the mind, as well as the body, is an integrative network that allows us to be able to communicate with our synthesis. I created Spirit Hacking, which is a book that has been out now in 12 different countries around the world. Spirit Hacking is a book that is about teaching you how to hack your system, which is some of the things we're going to be talking about today in our course. I'm very, very happy to be able to share these things with you so that you can see the potential of your being, to optimize your potential within your being and recognize yourself as a powerful resource on the planet. Remember, the most important thing is about sustainability. When we are operating in sustainability, we are operating with the consciousness to be able to live our lives in harmony with all living things, the true understanding of human ecology. And as we connect into that understanding, we realize that sociology and anthropology go hand in hand when it comes to understanding shamanic techniques. I am going to lead you and show you and guide you how to create a wellspring hack that allows you to access the certain areas of your body through points and touching, and accessing the energy fields of your synthesis to change the neurological functionings, to bring mind focus, and to bring ease and grace in your body, and so much more. Are you excited as much as I am? Well, I am very excited. And not only am I excited, I am thrilled to be here with all of you powerful lit leaders around the world who are here to stand in your autonomy, getting rid of codependency and recognizing how much potential you actually have. And all you need is for a bunch of leaders and powerful people such as myself and all the other speakers, and including yourself, to remember all of the things that you already know. So I'm not really teaching you, I'm helping you to remember how powerful you are and how you can initiate a new understanding of development within yourself that allows you to optimize and to create a healthy wellspring within your being. So are you excited? All right, let's get started. I'm excited, we're back, and I'm here to share with you the wellspring hack. But before I do, I want to talk to you about some of the major issues that are causing a lot of difficulty in the world today. One of the biggest issues that causes difficulty in the world today is that human beings do not have coping mechanisms. They don't know how to stand in their place of power and recognize who they are and what is important for their need for thriving. Yes, thriving, not surviving. You see, when we thrive, we are creating a wellspring not only within ourselves, but also recognizing what fills us up and gives us that sense of healing and transformation from within. Such as, what color is your favorite color that makes you feel alive? And how do you know what type of music or any type of place in nature you should be in order to revive yourself and to bring back harmony and balance and homeostasis back into the body? You see, we are a people, a civilization, a species on planet Earth that spend so much time away from ourselves, we don't even get a chance to recognize how powerful we are because we're always in someone else's business. Yes, business. That means that we step away from our power center, the nucleus of our being, where all resource is created. And then we go out into other people's nucleuses and take in the energies, the disruption patterns, and the aggressive markers into our being through conversations, through food that we put into our bodies, through our environment, and the things that we hear and we repeat to ourselves. See, the thing is, when someone says something to you that is coming from a negative place, it doesn't really affect you until you actually believe in what is being said, and then you're saying it to yourself. In that moment, you're creating what we call a synthesis of disruption within your energetic harmonic field. Now, your energetic harmonic field is the energy that moves through your body and connects into your vagus nerve. That beautiful nerve that goes up to your brain and opens up energies in your body so that you can feel good, connecting to your parasympathetic nervous system, allowing you to feel balance and harmony in your body all the time. However, when your body is under stress and tension, your oxygen levels become low, you begin to create inflammation, you're more susceptible to free radicals, and your body goes into a shock because the compression of that begins to create anxiety and stress. And when that happens, cortisol releases, your body begins to feel like it's under attack. And unless you deal with the matter and put it back into its proper place, you will continue to feel under attack until you actually clear it from your system. And see, the biggest thing we see today in the world is that people are being pulled out of their center through media, through television, through music, and through people, and through all the chaos and problems that we see in the world today. Now, I'm not saying for you to turn your back on those problems, but what I am saying is for you to stop reacting to them and really just observe them. You see, an observant mind is able to see the many pathways that are available for you to choose as far as choice. Most people don't understand that when you are reacting, you are claiming your reality as real, and therefore your subconscious mind knows no difference. Then what it does is it looks for every other time you've experienced this emotion, and if you are someone who constantly goes back to the past in your thoughts, thinking about things that were horrible and happened to you, such as loss and pain and separation and fear and abuse, then there is a part of your being that is fragmented and is actually sitting in that past and has not caught up to date. When that happens, it creates what is called a quantum loop. A quantum loop is what we live in every day. That means that every time you focus on something in the present moment, it goes into the past based on the flux awareness. The flux awareness is that energy is always moving constantly, simultaneously within all quantum dimensions. That means every time and at all times, never ceasing, never stopping. When that happens, your past then becomes your new next now, or your next week, or your next month, and your next year. So the more you continue to keep your mind focusing on things that were unpleasant in the past, the more you begin to experience it in your future as a relative understanding of your truth in what we call reality. Now, as we know, we are living in a holographic field. A holographic field means whatever you project or react, think, or feel in this dimension, you are actually shifting the energy and frequencies to merge and collide, therefore creating the situations, the venues, the people, the places, and all of the happenings that take place in your life. That's when you hear people say, you're creating your life as the way you think it, speak it, and react to it. You see, when you speak, you are sending out vibrational energies through the buffers that allow energy to disperse and connect magnetically to other energies. This energy is then causing what we call a cause and effect reaction. This reaction then pulls everything back to you and allows you to perceive the world in which you believe. That's where your ego comes in. You see, your ego's position is to take whatever you say and make it real. For instance, if a woman comes to me and says, Shaman Durek, there's no good men in the world, the ego will say, fine, I will send all the bad men to you. It will create a synthesis of relay using magnetic frequencies, attracting your vibration and your signature to other people who are not good for you, because that is the reality that you choose. And so therefore, your ego is there to clarify it, ground it into your reality, and make it so that you believe exactly what you think and exactly what you feel. Now, the problem with that is that we haven't been given the proper training and the understanding on how to be in that space of what is going on in our world and how it is affecting us should not be reacted upon, because everything that is affecting us or having some type of reaction is coming from the past thoughts and the past behaviors of the species have been thinking against itself and therefore creating it as a future possibility. So in order for us to get off the so-and-so wheel of suffering, we have to move into a space where we recognize that we have to dream greater and think greater than what we are experiencing in the here and now. So in order to create well-being or to create a wellspring inside of your being, it is important for you to understand what actually is the wellspring. The wellspring is an energy source that is in your body that is always available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, being able to give you what you need to create sustenance and replenishment and renewal in your body. A lot of people are not aware of the wellspring that lives inside of them. Most people go outside of themselves looking for ways to fulfill themselves or for more things to come in to drain themselves. Even being sitting at a table with friends is draining if the friends are talking about things of the past that were painful and horrible without finding solution to the pollution. So I'm here to share with you a wonderful hack called the Wellspring Hack. But before I do, I want you to take a deep inhalation. And when you do breathe, I want you to breathe to the top of your head and then back down in your heart. Just like this. On 1, 2, 3. Take a deep inhalation to the top of your head. And exhale to the bottom of your heart. Let's do that again. Inhale. And exhale. Wonderful. Now, as you breathe, notice where your mind and your attention is going. When you inhale, focus on the top of your head. And when you exhale, focus on the bottom of your heart. Let's do that again. Inhale. And exhale. Fantastic. You see, all you did was follow your breath with your mind. You didn't analyze what was happening or trying to figure it out on any level. All you did was observe it and follow it. Well, that's the same thing when it comes to energy. One of the biggest reasons why people have a difficulty in sensing energy or sensing the phenomenons and all of the paranormal experiences that are capable and possible in any one environment is because they're analyzing it. Analyzation belongs to the matrix. It does not belong to spirit. Analyzation is a workable tool that allows you to sort through information so that you can make an understanding of what is actually happening at any given time. The only difference is that when you analyze, you're only analyzing with the information that you were governed through understanding and through teaching and what you have learned so far since the time that you were a child to where you are now. And that doesn't give you a very wide spectrum. It doesn't give you an understanding of the expansiveness and the quantumness of the universe in which you live in. You will only be able to analyze that which information you have. And that is the reason why it's important for us to meditate and to connect to spirit. You see, as a spirit hacker who is a shaman, which I'm sharing with you today to be a spirit hacker, in spirit hacking, we recognizing that analyzation actually limits you from accessing informational gates that go beyond that which you feel comfortable with, meaning the unknown. The unknown stays the unknown because you have not ventured into the unknown with openness, curiosity, not from analyzation, but through observation. The same way you feel when you go to the beach and you stare at the ocean and watch the waves come crashing into the shore. You're not analyzing the waves or analyzing the particles that make up the waves and the sand itself and all of its combinations of energies that are taking place. In fact, what you are doing is observing it. And through that observation, you are able to perceive the energy that it makes you feel, and you're able to see the colors and everything without putting any type of analyzation on it. Well, it's the same thing. If you go into analyzing the spirit world, you cannot, because the information in the spirit world is very different from the information that you were given to be able to function in this world. In other words, to analyze anything in the spirit world would be like you trying to cut down a tree with a spoon. It's not possible, and you're probably not going to get the wood that you need to survive the winter to set up a fire for your family. You see, the key element here is to use tools where they're most necessary and to not use them where they're not. So when it comes to understanding this, you realize that analyzation has no place with spirit. Okay, so what does? Well, observation does. And when you begin to observe life versus analyze it, you become less reactive and more functional in the information and context that is being displayed to you through all of the myriad of ways that energy is communicating to you through feelings, through visual, through hearing, and through knowing. This opens up your ability to connect into the deeper awareness of anything at any given time. The reason why people put so much emphasis on meditation is that meditation gives you the ability to sink in and step into a place of observation, sort of a mind training. The difference is that there are also many different meditations. Not one meditation is right for one person. There are assortment of meditations, and finding the meditation that supports you and your spiritual growth is the key to living a happy life. However, remember, the more you learn to observe, the more awareness you will gain. And through that awareness, you will be able to have a clear direction through clarity that will give you the ability to put your intention into your attention. So you'll be aware of where your mind is at and what is your intention for being there. You see, the more and more we grow spiritually, the more and more we realize we're making energetic investments into ourselves and other people by where we direct our attention and our energy and how we use the energy that is given to us from other people and other situations. So the more we are able to grow dynamically as a human being and create what we call the wellspring in our being, all matters on how we connect to energy. So one of the exercises that we are going to do is for the wellspring, to open up an energetic dialogue using synthesis and frequency relay to allow the body to communicate and the emotions and the mind and to be able to access the subtle frequencies of energy that are moving through our body simultaneously waiting for us to draw our consciousness in and be able to change at any moment if we feel that those frequencies are not in alignment for creating a happy life and homeostasis and balance, health, and well-being. And also, there's nothing wrong with feeling good. So what I would like for you to do is the first step to creating this beautiful wellspring energy is to, one, take a deep breath, bring your attention to the top of your head, exhale to the bottom of your heart. You're going to take your two fingers and find the place at the edge of your eyebrows. So trace your eyebrows all the way across your face and push. Hold this point, take a deep breath, and exhale, and say activate wellspring points. Hold it. Wait till you feel an energy beneath your fingers. And then move on to the base of your nose. Right at the base of your nose where my fingers are, you're going to press. Take a deep breath. Exhale at the base of your heart. Hold this point and say activate wellspring point. Wait. When you feel the pulse, you move on to the next section. At the base of your chin, where your lips are, you want to take your two fingers right at the base where your lips are, all the way down, and press right in that point that follows the line of your lips straight down into that point. Again, take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale to the bottom of your heart. Hold the point and say, activate wellspring points. Wait for the pulse, our sensation, and move on. Remember, you can also just count to 10 in your head while holding the point and go into observation of what you feel. The next area is here on your wrists. As you can see my wrist here, you take 2 fingers beneath this finger, your thumb, right here in this crevice, and you hold right here. Press and say, activate wellspring points. Breathe. Exhale and inhale. Keep breathing and hold it for at least 20 seconds. If you notice yourself getting lightheaded, that's normal when practicing spirit hacking. Give yourself time to sink into the energy so that you can move through it with ease and grace. When you are finished, rub your hands together blissfully. Take your left hand and tap it 2 times behind your hand. Place your hand right where your navel and cover your navel. Relax your other hand with your palm open like this. Now you're ready to hack into the power of your system for your wellspring. Start with your head. Say out loud, release any tension in my brain, fog brain, bring complete focus into my thoughts now. After you do that, you wait until you feel something in your head. Remember, don't look or analyze for something not to happen. Know that it will happen by being in observation. Wait. When you feel it, say, thank you, I felt that, and then move on. Your next place is your eyes. Bring clarity and focus and balance and good health in my eyes. Wait, keep breathing. When you feel an energy in your eyes, say, thank you, I felt that. The most important thing to do is to make sure you're not analyzing, looking, or wanting to search for the sensation or feeling. Just observe by the same way you look at an ocean at the beach. The next place is going to be your throat. What you're going to say is release any energy, tensions, or stagnant energy in my throat now. Wait. And when you feel any sensation on your throat, you will say, thank you, I felt that. Now the next place is the heart. So bring your attention to your heart and take a deep inhalation and exhalation, recentering your body, and say, clear any energies, tension, stress that is on the heart now. Wait till you feel the sensation. When you do, say, thank you, I felt that. The next location is the stomach. Take a deep inhalation and exhale. Bring your attention to your stomach. Then say, release any stress, pressure, or compression in my stomach and bring good health. Wait until you feel a sensation. and then say, thank you, I felt that. Once you are done going through all of those areas in your body, then I want you to begin to take your wrist and right here with 2 fingers, begin tapping your wrist. Tap your wrist until you feel the energy of well-being building in your body. Keep tapping and keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. This is a great energy to boost your system and allow the synthesis to communicate to all areas of your body where well-being is not reaching and begin to reach it. You can rest your wrist on a table or on your knee or just hold it up like I am and keep tapping. Remember, when you tap, take 2 fingers at your wrist here and begin tapping. Inhale, nice full breaths, and exhale. Keep breathing. Be sure to smile at how wonderful your life and your body is, how strong and healthy you are. Again, inhale and exhale. You're gonna tap by setting a timer for about 3 to 4 minutes of tapping. When you are done tapping, you're going to rest your hands and you're going to wait for the energy to arrive in your body. Now, the energy can be heat, it could be a chill, it could be cold, it could be any sensation. Just observe the sensation in your body and be patient. Remember, only be aware of that which is happening, not what is not happening. Remember, the matrix mind wants you to debunk it and to disconnect from it by saying, it's not working, it's not happening. Be patient and breathe. Inhale, exhale, wait for the energy. When you feel the energy in some area of your body, you will say, thank you, I felt that. Increase. Keep breathing. And again, you will say, thank you, I felt that. Increase and keep breathing. When you have completed, place your hand on your heart and say, generate health and well-being through the wellspring of my body now. Place your hands to your sides and set a timer for 5, 10, and 20 minutes. Then bow to yourself and your ancestors and all beings in nature and on planet Earth when you finish the exercise and the timer has gone off. I'm so happy you enjoyed this wellspring hack as much as I am in sharing it with you and honoring you to create health and wellspring in your body. Wasn't that beautiful? To be able to connect to the energy of learning the spirit hack for creating wellspring in your body. Now, I would like for you to take a deep breath and a deep inhalation. You're going to practice a meditation with your eyes open, the same way you did when you were in school when you would daydream. It's the same thing. And the reason why is that as a spirit hacker, it's important to be able to access the visual context in the spirit world while being fully present in the physical world. Take a deep breath. I want you to feel how your body feels. Go ahead, feel your body now and breathe. Notice how your body feels and take all the areas of your body that feel uncomfortable or have tension and release it out in front of you and breathe. Release more of the energy out in front of you until it is completely further and further away from you. Now, open up the energy of the wind. Think of the wind now, moments where you've seen the wind and experienced the wind. Now, accelerate your energy and call the wind to you to cleanse your energetic field. Keep calling the wind, and when you feel it, say, "Thank you, I felt that," and call the wind even more. Keep breathing and call the wind. As you call the wind, open up the gate in the back of your neck. Bring your mind into the gate until you find the purple energy that moves through your neck and changes into red out of your throat. Spin it. Spin the energy faster until you begin to notice your breath increasing, or you swallow, or you begin to yawn. As you call the wind, open up the gate in the back of your neck. Bring your mind into the gate until you find the purple energy that moves through your neck and changes into red out of your throat. Spin it. Spin the energy faster until you begin to notice your breath increasing, or you swallow, or you begin to yawn. As you do so, expand the energy in your body. Increase it. Now feel it. Notice how it feels. What does it feel like? What sensations are you noticing? Accelerate the energy even more and notice the sensations you feel in your body even more. Notice inside where you fight with yourself. Notice how you fight with yourself. Perhaps you fight with yourself in limiting yourself from love, limiting yourself from health, or money, or success, or peace and well-being. Find the place inside where you fight with yourself. Breathe. Now increase it even more so you can feel more of that fight that you are having with your inner self that has been creating resistance and obstacles and manifesting the things that you desire. Now release the energy out of your mouth. Clear the energy out of your mouth and notice if there's any part of your being that wants to hold on to the energy. Once you notice it, release it out of your mouth even stronger. Breathe. Release it out of your mouth even more, and breathe. Now, as you're releasing the energy out of your mouth, open up the point in the back of your head. See the blue energy going to the top of your head and spinning on the top of your head. Notice what it feels like. What does it feel like? Observe. As you do, see yourself walking down a path. Look around. Notice if it's day, night, or afternoon. Keep walking. Notice where you are. Notice what's around you. In the middle of the path, there is something very sacred that is waiting for you. It is on a beautiful table inside a beautiful box. Go up to the table and notice what smells come to you. Notice what memories you have been storing. Good. Now accelerate and breathe. If anything is limiting your breath, take another deep breath and push past it. Go ahead, push past it. Keep pushing past it. Now breathe even deeper. Release the excess energy out of your mouth. Look inside the box, and whatever you see in the box, make a mental note. Beautiful. Now, open the energies in your chest and in your stomach simultaneously. shift the frequencies of energies in your body and accelerate it to 60,000. Notice what's happening to your body. Notice how you feel. Notice the energy and frustration you've been carrying inside of your body. Why are you carrying this anger and frustration? What does it give you? Does it protect you? Is it limiting you? Is it holding you back from having a greater relationship with yourself and with others? Now, open up the energies around your body and bring in emerald green energy. Surround your body with the emerald green energy. Breathe. Release. And allow the emerald green energy to expand until you begin to see the purple and gold energy merging. When the purple and gold energy emerges, accelerate your energy frequencies even more so that you can see more into the spirit world. Beautiful. Now access that energy again and open it all the way up through your entire system. Breathe. Keep breathing. Access the energies in the back of your neck and take a deep inhalation. Open the excess energy in the back of your neck even stronger and increase your power. Accelerate the energy and make it even stronger. Any stagnicity you find in your body, release it out of your mouth through deep yawn, deep cough, or continuous swallow on autopilot. Now accelerate your frequency even more and breathe. Access the energies in and around your rib cage and accelerate your energy. Increase it. Now you are ready to access into the great river of knowing. Guide yourself to the great river of knowing. Notice yourself there in your mind's eye. Step into the great river of knowing and recognize the power and energy that you hold and that you create in this world. This river is the river of knowing, giving you great insight into situations in life so that you can witness them and experience them. Accelerate your energy even more and increase your power. Breathe. 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 Now accelerate your energy frequency even more. Open up the energy grids inside of your body, your meridians, all your veins and arteries, and flush your arteries, your veins, meridians, and lymphatic system. Open up the lymphatic system again, even wider, and flush the energy through your body and move the energy of health and rejuvenation up your spine and up to the part of your neck, right at the cape of your neck. Now, increase the yellow energy in this place. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Open the diameter of energy at the base of your throat. You have the power to do so. The words that I'm speaking to you, your spirit already knows. Access the chamber of light in the left side of your head. Open up your third eye in the center of your brow and breathe and spin the energy in your heart counterclockwise 5 times with 5 breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep spinning. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more spin. Inhale, exhale. Now pull the chamber from your heart and increase the fire inside of your chamber. Download courage, passion, strength, and purpose into the chamber. Now, spin it clockwise and close the chamber of your heart. Take a deep inhalation. Ground yourself into your body while lifting yourself above the suffering and the Maya of this world. Feel the joy and energy of the joy building inside of you of every accomplishment and every obstacle you've ever overcame. from the time you were a child to where you are now, until it begins to make you smile as you sit in acknowledgement of all the wondrous things about who you are and why you are and what you do. Now breathe. Center the alignment within your mind and acknowledge yourself even more. Continue to acknowledge yourself. Open up the energies inside of your spine even wider. Expand it. Keep going. Expand it and take a breath. Release the poison and energy you no longer need out of your mouth and throat. Smile. Continue to expand your energy and make it even stronger. Open up the energy and magnetic waves around your body. Increase the power inside of your system. Now spin the energy faster and breathe. Good. Breathe. Now breathe. Hold your breath. Breathe. Hold your breath. Breathe. Hold your breath. Breathe. Let all the air out. Feel the emerald green energy penetrating into your being, removing any energies that are limiting you from creating more wealth and prosperity and activating currency within your body. Open up the energies of unconditional love and increase your excitement for all the amazing things showing up in your life. Breathe. Accelerate your excitement. Breathe. Accelerate your excitement. Breathe. Accelerate your excitement. Keep feeling more excitement for all the amazing opportunities coming into your life. Breathe. Accelerate your excitement. Now breathe. Accelerate your excitement. Open the energies inside the back of your neck, your shoulders, and your chest, and allow the light of courage to shine through you in knowing that you have shifted all occurrences that have caused negative influences on your life for creating wealth and prosperity and connecting into the energy of currency. Breathe and smile into your breath as you know that you have created a new paradigm of energy and understanding of currency and connection to prosperity. Now, breathe. Open up the wellspring inside of your body. Hold the energy of the wellspring inside of your body and breathe into it for 10 breaths. 1. Inhale and exhale. 2. Inhale and exhale. 3. Inhale and exhale. 4. Inhale and exhale. 5. Inhale and exhale. 6. Inhale and exhale. 7. Inhale and exhale. 8. Inhale and exhale. 9. Inhale and exhale. 10. Inhale and exhale. Breathe all of the rest of the energy out of your body now. Release it. Now relax the muscles in your body and sink deeper into the place of unconditional love and acceptance. Expand your energy, feel how powerful you are, and know that you can do anything. I am so happy that you are able to step into that space while being inside of the river of knowing and the river of knowledge. You can now pull your spirit out of the river of knowledge and notice how refreshed, how powerful, how replenished, and how at ease and grace you are in your body. It is an honor to share these beautiful meditations with you to up-level yourself through spirit hacking and accelerating your neurological system to open up brain plasticity inside of your body so that the nerves of your system can open up and create new energy forms of relaxation and peace, and your synapses can begin to fire off new electrodes. As you're creating this inner energy reservoir, you will begin to continue to feel more rejuvenated, more empowered, more harmony in your system, a boosted immune system, an elevated consciousness, and you will also be free from aggressive markers, free radicals, fear, lack, limitation, and you will open yourself up to the continuous self-sustaining energies that you've created today. I'm Shaman Durek, and I am more than happy to share with you all of these beautiful tips and techniques for you to up-level your life, to live in an empowered way. And remember, you are powerful. Love you.